Nathan Maestro Mazel just arrived on the farm today. He was here at the festival tent earlier, and you got to talk with him.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to have known this person as a figure in music and then to meet him on his farm is really wild. And more wild is that I've been living here on his estate at his home for a week now, so I think he just got here last night, so I welcomed him home. And he seems anxious and ready to go. I mean, what a great thing to come home to have hundreds of artists here putting together music that you love and are passionate about, and I'm sure he can't wait to jump in, so I'll be excited. I'm excited to have him in the room, you know, getting involved.
And what's your vision on the aesthetic of the set? We've had here now in the festival tent over the last 2 days Gianni Schicchi and Il Tabarro.
The set?
The set.
Yeah, Nick Vaughn, who I didn't know his work prior to this, aside from what I've been told by Will, and prior to this, he's talented. The set is amazing, and the first day I walked onto set for Tabarro, you know, having the music fresh in my mind, that you hear that the prelude, the overture to Tabarro, and you see this set, and you can't think of anything that would go with it better. I mean, it's just, it comes out of the seams of the wood. And it's unbelievable, too, that there's such a sense of coherency, but the sets themselves are 3 different sets. They're massive, and we have amazing people who tear them down and put them together before each session, so we can move from Schicchi to Suor Angelica to Tabarro. But there's something so it's easy to sort of just slip right into, you know, Wozo's apartment or to where we are on the barge. And with Rie, the lighting designer, who, another lucky thing that we've been seeing lights thrown up there day 4 in rehearsal, it just is unbelievable and just makes your work so much more exciting to see. And I can tell the actors are really, really jazzed, just excited. It just inspires everyone's work to see such fantastic design elements coming together.
And in your role as director and bringing these productions to life, how have you imbibed the culture, in particular of the Italian operas? And do you think, since Castleton really focuses on opera, and in that way it's innovative in the American group of festivals, what does that contribute to a summer music community?
I think it's a really special opportunity to be able to come and do these operas. I mean, I completely support and have done operas that are in an original language, but doing them in English. And of course, there's English text operas here as well. I think it's really special, and you really get a sense of the flavor of the language. Not only that, but why it's important and relevant and makes sense to do that. Nobody by any means is phoning it in. Will's direction is so text-driven, and, you know, pays so much attention to that, in addition to encompassing these grand scores, these sweeping scores, but also these like little minute musical details that you get in Puccini. So here we are on a farm in the middle of Virginia, and in print it probably sounds crazy, but in context, when you're here, it's like, well, of course we'd be doing Puccini grand opera in a tent in a field. It makes total sense.